Hey everyone. So, new month, April. Hope everyone's doing great. I know a lot of people are probably freaking out with all of this crazy news that has been coming out about Hollywood and all that. I shared a lot about it back in 2020 actually. Shared a lot about it on Facebook and it's called crazy and all this stuff, and now it's all coming out and people are seeing it all. And I've actually had a few people come to me and say they're sorry that they didn't believe me and would love to learn more. I basically have just replied to them saying it's okay, it's all good, and just keep watching because more is coming out. This eclipse that's coming the 8th. I know another one is people are freaking out about as well. Again, all I can tell you is what is being told. I don't know if you should be scared or not. All I know for me is I'm not going to be scared because I have faith in God, higher power, angels, whatever you believe in of energy wise. You know, I have trust and faith, and whatever happens. I am a true believer. Everything happens for a reason. I mean, my book is about me is literally called God Has Prepared Me. So like, and you know, I was thinking about it and I was like, if I didn't go through everything I went through, I wouldn't have the mindset I have right now. And so literally God is preparing me. It's literally like the 100% truth. Like, he literally has been preparing me because of where my mindset is right now with everything that's going on. Like, if I was not aware, like the stuff that happened to me, if that did not happen to me, I don't think I would be aware of all the stuff that's been coming out, or even a lot of the stuff that hasn't come out yet that I am aware of. I don't think I would be aware of that stuff if what happened to me didn't happen to me. Like, I'd probably freak out like a lot of people. And so I think with me, I'm having such like compassion for like everyone that is like, oh my goodness, like, I'm sorry, Jess, I didn't believe you. Or people that are bringing up like a lot of the stuff that I've talked about for years, or just like, and not even me, like there's many people out there that have also like quotations of prepared people, you know. And like for me, I feel I'm not feeling ego about it, like you know. I'm feeling like compassion toward people. I'm feeling like, what's the word? I'm feeling very like I understand how they're feeling. I understand because I had to start feeling that stuff at a younger age, you know, and my conscious aware was developed at a younger age because of that, you know. I had self-aware, and now people are having the self-aware. And I'm even seeing it in my family. Like, people are talking about things that I've been talking about for years, and people thought I was crazy or whatever, you know. And it's all coming to the front view. And I guess what I'm trying to get at is like, all those people that are out there that this is all news to them, just know you're not alone. And I am sending you guys positive energy and strength to also overcome all this news and not let this news cause you fear, because the fear is what they all enjoy, you know. The fear is what keeps you in a cycle, in a habit. And I'm not sitting here saying like I don't have fear and I don't get stuck in those cycles or habit. I do. Yes, I have fear. There's moments where actually, was it last month? Yes, like the first 2 weeks of March, even though I pulled the card Faith last month, the first 2 weeks of March, I had maybe like 3 or 4 panic attacks of fear. And it's a habit of the same fear I was having. Mine was, we call it future anxiety. It's generalization anxiety. But like what I do is I don't think about the past so much. Like I have moments and like flashbacks and stuff, but what affects me more is future thinking. Like, where am I gonna be in this time? And sometimes it gets so like, this video is gonna get so long. I need to hurry up. I will talk more and put it on YouTube continuing, but let's get this card pulled. Because I have a bad habit of talking and then like over talking, like keep going, and like also like talking about something and it's like talking about it with someone else and we're like talking, and then we can switch to a different subject that's close to it, but we can keep talking. My therapist, they have to set an alarm, because if they don't, my therapist and my arms, if we don't set my arms doesn't set an alarm, but a lot of times our appointment goes over an hour. My therapist, she sets an alarm, and the second alarm goes when yeah. So I have a bad habit of, yeah. And my cousin talks, my cousin and me, we always send voice memos to each other, and we talk about this as well. And when I send the voice memos, they end up being like 20 to 30 minutes long, and I'm like, wait, whoa. There was one where it was the longest that the voice memos can go, and I think that was 30 minutes or whatever. And the thing didn't send because it was too long, it wouldn't work. And I was so mad. So now what I do is I'll like send, and I'll look and see like, oh, it's been 10 minutes. Oh, I'll finish with the next one. And so I'll send like multiple memos to her. But yeah, all I'm just gonna say is I'm sending you guys positive vibes and energies, and just don't let the fear get to you, you know? And stop listening to the dang news. That news. Anyways, Hunter, I didn't even have to finish the question. Didn't even like. It's just so funny sometimes. I love how these cards like shuffle, like I don't know, it's so satisfying. Like it's just so satisfying. I don't understand it because These are new. And they just flow so hell. Oh. Okay. Higher power, God, angels, spirit guides. What chakras should people focus on for the month of April? What? We got a few here. Was that the only ones that popped over? Interesting. How everybody... Okay, so I'm up on the slide now. Interesting how April 8th is a big deal, and we ended up getting more than one card for each. I don't know what the gray chakra is. Sorry about that. I was gonna look it up. My phone's right over there. But gray. I don't know what level of the chakra that is. I think it's isn't it the 10th or 11th chakra above divine? Above the crown? It's one of those higher ones, obviously. Anyways, it's pretty interesting here. So, the first one is release. Wear the color gray in the month of April, but release. It sounds like letting go, basically. Release a whole bunch of things. It shows a picture of this chick in the cemetery, and it's raining and all the stones are under, but behind her is the light shining through the clouds and the beams. And so, release. I'm not sure what gray foods there are, but wear the color gray. I know that chakra's it's way up there somewhere. I'm still learning those chakras. I know the main 7s. I'm still learning the way ones up there, and then this one's confusion. There's gonna be a lot of confusion this whole year, pretty much. But yeah, and this one's showing spirit. I would say God. You might say energy. You might say a loved one. You might say aliens. You might say AI. You might say anything, but it's showing being held, and the energy higher up, God, angels, whatever it is, Jesus is protecting you, got you. It's okay. It's also the gray chakra. Again, like it says, if it's up there, I want to say it's the 10th or 11th, maybe the 9th. Anyways, but yeah, it's confusion. And that's what a lot of people are going to be feeling this month. And then the third one that pulled out was recovery. And it's purple, the crown chakra. So, again, and it looks like it's a picture of a girl using her hands, but the energy is coming from the spirit, higher power, whatever, and he's blowing the energy into her hands, and then her hands is healing someone. Interesting, because that's the type of healer I want to be. I've been told I'm a healer, and my hands tingle a lot, and that's the type I want to be. I want God to use my hands to heal people. And yeah, so that was recovery. I don't know how long this video is, and then the 2 messages we got. Oh, so purple. So eat purple foods. Wear the color purple. Purple and gray, basically. And interesting enough, is this picture has purple. She's wearing a purple shirt. Yeah, purple and gray for the month of April. And then we got positive actions I focus on the beauty in me, and I find silence. I live and honor the presence by doing what I can do now. What I cannot change, I let go of and entrust to God. Makes sense, because in the month of April, this eclipse coming on the 8th, and all the other stuff going to be coming out this year, because 2024, the year of the dragon. What you can't change, what you can't control, trust God. Positive actions, think positive. Like I said, don't let the fear get you. And I have to listen to that myself. These, obviously these are messages from myself as well. Like, this is for all of us. So, positive actions. The other one is shining light. My desire is to improve myself, transform fear into strength. Whoa, I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I literally just said this at the beginning of the video. Oh my goodness. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. I literally was just saying this at the beginning of the video before these cards were even pulled. Crazy. But yeah, yeah. If you would love to hear me babble more, I can make a video of talking more. That's not an issue. I probably will. But we'll see if I post it. I don't know. But yeah, that would be all. All right, peace. Love you. Bye.